Shalom, shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah, Quadash. Next up, honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth. Peace, salutations to the hopeful elect, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say shalom, shalom. You know, I'm about to basically try to find the scripture. But yeah, you know, basically, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to come on another sit down. Hope y'all be edified through the will and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. Let me see here. This is book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 1. And it says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will say unto me and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it, man. All right, the vision, all right, the prophecies, man. All right, you see what I'm saying? And the prophecy is basically written in the Holy Scriptures, man. You see what I'm saying? And the Scriptures say, write it plain, man. All right? Write it plain, because the Scriptures is basically, you know, plain to the holy, man. You see what I'm saying? And it say, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables that he may run that readeth it, man. Because when we got to understand the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, you know what I'm saying, we wanted to run. We wanted to tell everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? We was like, you know, for some brothers, they probably think like when they came in the truth, like the next day, like, you know, Yahweh Shah was going to make that return. Because, you know, we hastening in the day too. You see what I'm saying? But the scriptures say, the vision is basically plain, man. All right, and I'm gonna keep going, and it says, verse 3: for the vision is yet for the appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Talking about these prophecies, man. You see what I'm saying? Martial law, concentration camps. All right, World War III. All right, the chip being put into the people, man. You see what I'm saying? All these are prophecies, man. Different visions that the ancient prophets of old had, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they had visions of nuclear missiles. All right, how it's gonna basically be another famine, more famine and pestilences. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just like ancient Egypt, man. How in these times, how in these days, it's gonna be the same thing, man. Cause you know, Yahweh Shem Shah said, well, there's nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? So basically, everything that was written before time was what? It was written for our learning, man. And you know, we understand through the scriptures right here in Habakkuk that the scriptures is basically plain, man. You know what I'm saying? And writing the vision is the prophecy is basically the blueprint, man, that Yahweh Shem Shah has set up, man, for us to understand these last few days, seconds, and times. You see? And Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. See how about Shem Shah says it's going to surely come. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to tarry, right? And we see it's not, man, the prophecies is not stopping, man. You see, every day, every day is something basically new. And I was gonna make a video on it yesterday, but basically, man, I had a little testimony where, Shalaki, I was at my, I went to the bank for my job, and basically, you know, you had the people, they had, basically wait to go into the bank, and I kid you not, man, it was basically it's like it was like a lady, like a Benjamin Mike lady in front of me. All right, and then it was me, and then it was like some country, like a trailer trash Edomite. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say that there was an Edomite, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, you know, because it ain't up for me to say, oh, you're an Edomite or you're an Israelite. You know, she had the features of an Edomite, but because she could have been a Jake. So it was Benjamin in front of me, all right, which was a lady, like an older lady, and then it was me, and then it was the so-called like Caucasian lady, and then, but it was people coming from around the corner on the other side, And so basically it was like two separate lines, but then you had the Edomite, which was basically the security guard. He like one of them like them old timing Edomites, you know what I'm saying? Like whip 'em boy, like hang 'em boy, and ones like that. But he basically he was the security guard, and he was coming out telling the people, hey, I'm gonna need for y'all to form one line. I'm gonna need for y'all to form one line. I'm gonna need for y'all to get together. I'm gonna need for y'all to get together. And so basically what it was, the people that just pulled up around the corner that came after us was basically trying to cut in front of us. You know me, I'm in the spirit. I'm like, shit, it is what it is. Whatever happened basically just happens, you know what I'm saying? But basically, so the people, the lady, the white lady behind me, she was fussing, telling the security guard, well, we was here first. Basically sedition among men. She was basically telling the security guard, well, we here first, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna have to get behind the line. And what happened was it started being our line started getting more packed. So now you got a packed line on the right side, you got a packed line on the left, and people, you know, was about to damn near argue. So basically what happened was it was an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? The Edomite old man, I said he had like the little breast, he had like the little breathing tool and whatnot. And basically, you know what I'm saying, he had the walker, and he just pulled up. And so basically in the other line, right, in the other line, it was an Ephraimite lady, then there was an Edomite lady. You know what I'm saying? An older Edomite lady. Now, mind you, now the man that was in the walker, he just came up. But the thing about it is, he started coming up like he was trying to cut the line. Now, mind you, now the Ephraimite lady told the old, you know, Edomite that it's okay, you can stand right here. But mind you, now the Edomite older lady said, you just pulled up. You just pulled up. You got to go to the back. So basically that Esau against Esau. How can the devil stand unless they both be basically divided? You know what I'm saying? So you had the older Edomite lady that was on the right side. Cause remember now I said it's two lines. I'm over here on the other side watching and whatnot. And then the Edomite lady basically like, she telling the old man in the walker and the breathing inspirated. She basically like, nah, you got to go back to the line. And so on my line, you remember I said you had the Benjamite lady in front of me. You know what I'm saying? So you know they try to take care of Esau anyway. But see, Esau, the older Edomite lady wasn't having that. She was like, you got to go back to the line. Basically, you know, Jake, they want to have a little soft heart for Esau anyways. So the Benjamite lady in front of me said, you could come in our line. You could stay in our line. And so basically, but see, the Benjamite lady, she called herself getting out of the line though. So when she got out of the line, she called herself saying, this is going to take too long. I'm about to leave. So as the security guard came out, soon as she left, right, the security guard came and let the old Edomite in. Mind you, not the old Edomite with the walker in, but he just pulled up and the line was already long, but they let him cut. So basically, then you had like the older, remember I said you had the older Edomite white lady, she basically like, he cut the line, da 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 da. So basically you had three Edomites right there going at each other. You know what I'm saying? You had the old man with the walker, you had the white older Edomite that basically was like, don't let him cut the line. And then you got the white security. The white security like, well, ma'am, they say he could go. They say he could go through. So basically, see how the y'all shall have it now. Once the older Edomite had went in, basically you had the Benjamite lady, she tried to cut back line and get in front of me, which I ain't had no problem with it. And so basically after that you had a Benjamite man that was in our line, but he was further in the back. Now he going at it with the Benjamite lady. He was like, he's like, don't play with me today. He was old too. He was like basically like, don't play with me today. You just let that white man cut the line, and basically you call yourself getting out the line. And soon as the line started going up, now you want to get back in your spot. The older Benjamite said, I'm not. He pointed his finger at her and said, I'm not with it today. So basically, how about Shimei Al-Shai? He's stirring everything up, man, just like the scriptures say, man. You know, everything is coming to pass, man. But you know, basically, you know, that's what I wanted to say. Like, you know, people got to wait in line, and you got to have your mask, and people, you know what I'm saying? You didn't hear multiple people saying, well, I'm hot with this mask, or I can't breathe with this mask. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's just done. Yahweh Shem Yahushai got Esau using Yahweh Shem Yahushai got Esau as a whipping stick. All right, and it says Habakkuk chapter 2. All right, verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but then in it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So the prophecies is coming, man. The prophecies is here. All right, ultimately it's going to be the RFID chip. All right, it's going to, and then it's going to be the sedition among men. It's going to be, you can't forget about the persecution of the prophets. You see what I'm saying? So, and then everything is going to come. You know what I'm saying? You got the chip, ultimately. All right, well, not ultimately, because the nuclear missiles and the chariot fire in World War III, when they try to fight against Yahweh Shai, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be ultimately. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, they ain't going to prevail either, man. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai is gonna take our enemies down, man. You know what I'm saying? Point blank, period. Let me get, this book of Psalms, chapter 31, verse 5. Into thy hand I commit my spirit. Thou hast redeemed me, O power, God of truth. All right. So, hey, Yahweh Shai, at the end of the day, he's going to redeem us, man. All right. He's going to redeem us from the times that's to come. All right. Martial law, concentration camps, lack of food. All right. And at the end of the day, if it's meant for you to, you know, die in the truth, hey, that's just what it is. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna read it again. All right. But you know, if you die in the truth and you was part of the elect, all right, you're gonna come back anyways, man, first. All right, you're gonna be crowned at first. All right. But this is the book of Psalms, chapter 31. All right, and it says, verse 5, into thy hand I commit my spirit. Thou hast redeemed me, O power, God of truth, man. Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they are our redeemers, man. They the ones that's gonna get us out of here. All right, save us. All right. Especially if we of the elect, man. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know, we basically getting ready. Are we ready to be redeemed, man? To watch our enemies get catch judgment, and us be on top of the chariots, man. All right. Because at the end of the day, I mean, we be in the chariots. You know what I'm saying? Because the scriptures say basically close our chambers, man. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get delivered, we're gonna get beamed up, and we're gonna watch the righteous anger of the Heavenly Father pass on this place, because this place ain't did nothing but promote wickedness, man. All right, sex changes, homosexuality, bestiality, drugs, what else, man? The people pride. You see what I'm saying? Worshiping idols, man. All right, all those different things that's pushed forth in this world, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is basically against it, man. All right, and he's going to destroy this place. You see? Let me read it again. Psalm chapter 31, verse 5. Into thy hand I commit my spirit. Thou hast redeemed me, O power, God of truth, man. And that's what we pray, to be part of that number, man, so we can get redeemed, man. All right, so we don't got to basically, you know, get destroyed, man. Be destroyed on this side, man. We don't want to be destroyed, man, because, you know, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he's going to have a big destruction coming to this place, man. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't gonna be nice, man. It ain't gonna be pretty, man. You know? Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10, and it says, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness, man. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua say, don't fear, man. In the scriptures, I say, fear not him who could kill the body, man, but only the body and basically the soul, man. All right, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua say, basically, man, if he's with you, you know what I'm saying, can't nobody basically be against you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is telling us, don't fear, don't be scared for, you know, for what's to come, man. You know, don't be scared of martial law. When you see these big tanks in your neighborhood, the Lord say, what? Don't be scared when basically it's a lack of food, man. You know what I'm saying? When you can't get food or basically You know, your people, you know, older people can't get their medicines or whatever. You know, don't be scared of that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if Yahweh Shem Shah with you, you know what I'm saying, he's gonna protect you. You know what I'm saying? So Yahweh Shem Shah, you know, he's saying, don't fear, man. You know, and it says, fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yeah, I will help thee. Yeah, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. All right. So, hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you know, Yahweh said, was there ever a time he had ever forsaken his prophets or anyone that believed in him? No, Yahweh Shem Yahushua was always there to save us and deliver us and when it was bad times. So how much more if you believe in him in this time? All right. It's just, you know, if you don't believe in him in this time, all right, you're gonna be destroyed, man. You know, because back then in ancient Egypt, you know, we had unbelievers. You know what I'm saying? But yet Yahweh Shem Yahushua seen where it was fit to deliver the nation of Israel and bring them through the Red Sea, man. You see what I'm saying? But this time, all right, he's gonna basically forget 2/3 of the nation of Israel. He's gonna plead by fire with their flesh, man. You know what I'm saying? Or he's gonna starve them to death. You see what I'm saying? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he said, what better is the die by the sword, you know what I'm saying, than by famine, man. But you know, a lot of people, they're gonna die by famine, man. You know what I'm saying? Because once Esau start taking the foods out the stores, whoever know how Esau is gonna come with it, you know what I'm saying, just for him to put that RFID chip, the microchip, which is the mark of the beast, all right, because it most likely, man, the chips is coming with the vaccine, man. You see what I'm saying? So basically, you know what I'm saying, in order for you people to go back to your normal lives, to live your so-called best life, to go back to the beaches, for the beaches to open up, you're gonna have to have that vaccine. Now, if you don't have that vaccine, now what, man? You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna let you participate in the things that you used to do. All right. And ultimately, it's gonna come a time where they gonna start casting you out as like, oh, you might, you know, who knows, you might have the virus, this, that, and the third. Because I was basically reading an article saying it basically was saying it could be another wave of the coronavirus in 2021. Now, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? This place might go out before 2021. You know, the devil know that he got such a short time. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, we know it's going to be more death, more pestilences, more. And it's definitely going to be a famine to where the point where people are eating themselves. So, you know, Esau going to find some way to tell the people that they can't eat. All right, you ain't gonna be able to eat or do your daily things to what? Not unless you have something that comes along with it, which is a chip. Yeah, you people got your little $1,000, whatever the case may be, $1,200, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, at the end of the day, it's really, you know what I'm saying, it's really yours at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, our people, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, they don't got faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, they rely on Egypt. All right, they trust in Egypt, man. You know, basically trusting Egypt ain't gonna do nothing but get you put down, put to death. All right, but this book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. So Esau, you know what I'm saying? Esau know that he got but a short time. All right. The government know that they got a short time, man. So they're gonna bring the wrath, man. They're gonna come down and implement what they was trying to do for since they was in rulership, man. Was bring in this New World Order, man. You see, and they're gonna bring in the New World Order to where basically the people was gonna have to be subject to them, man. Cause Esau just think he's the Most High. All right, he just want control of the people. All right, but ultimately he's not gonna get control of the elect because the elect is not gonna take the chip, man. All right, you're gonna have to kill the elect, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to kill the elect because the elect ain't gonna take that RFID chip. Willingly take that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And but ultimately, if you have get that chip in you, all right, you're gonna be put to death, man. All right, how about Shem Yahushua is basically going to destroy you. All right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth they have but a short time. All right. So, hey, the scriptures say, woe unto the inhabitants too, man. You know what I'm saying? These people, the people that's in the world, man. All right, because ultimately Esau is going to come down with it. When the enemy comes as a flood, you're going to have Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai with you, man. All right, because if Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai ain't with you, all right, when the enemy come in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're going to be left out as dung, man. All right, the scriptures say that the people ain't going to be basically buried, and we see that today, man. All right, people that done died from this coronavirus ain't able to even be buried, man. Most of them just getting cremated and calling in a damn day, man. People, it's gonna get so bad though. You ain't gonna be able to it's gonna get so bad out here. You ain't gonna be able to cry, lament for people, because that's how much death is about to come to the world, man. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna be time every day, every other day. You heard about this person died, that person died, this person died, that person died. It's gonna get so bad until you gonna be to these people gonna be out here basically worrying about themselves. Like, oh, am I okay? I'm protected. It's gonna be so much death, destruction, and mourning and woe coming to this place. All right, only Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is gonna be with his men. All right, we're gonna get through it. Lord willing, not be one of those men, man. All right, but matter of fact, let me go to Joel chapter 2, verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, and sign an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand, man. The day of the Lord is coming, man. The day of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is coming. He said he coming like, what, a thief in the night? So you ain't going to know when Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is coming, man. He's going to catch you off guard, man. And it says, but we blowing the trumpet in what? To Zion, which is you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You see, y'all are the chosen people of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. All right, and just because you might not look like an average Negro, Latino, or Native American, just because you might look like a heathen, just because you might look like a Chinese person or a Japanese person, all right, or a Hawaiian person or African, because they get it mixed up. They think the American Negroes, Haitians, and Jamaicans, because we all got dark skin, they think that we are the real Africans. No, the real Africans actually hate the so-called Negroes, Haitians, and the Jamaicans over here in America, or wherever they may be. Now, don't get it twisted. You do have Israelites that's in the land of Ham, that basically over there where Ham and them at, over there like in South Africa or North Africa, whatever the case may be, East Africa, all right, which is, they would be the actual Hamites, all right, like over there, like I guess like in South Sudan and all them, you know what I'm saying, the Philistines and all them, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying, that don't mean that it didn't came from the nation of Israel, because it's a seed. It doesn't really matter how you look. Now, yeah, we do say Esau would be the so-called white race, because that's what they look like. They would look like the so-called Caucasians. But just because you might look like a so-called Caucasian, that doesn't mean that you go back to actually being an Edomite. All right, you see what I'm saying? Because it's a bloodline. All right, because you could still be of the Lord chosen people. All right, just it's not a color thing. All right, it's a seed line and a bloodline thing. You see what I'm saying? So if you feel the spirit, and the spirit bear witness, if you believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, if you believe he was a dark-skinned man with white woolly hair, all right, if you believe that this is Babylon the Great, known as America, is going to be destroyed, all right, with thermal nuclear destruction, all right, if you believe that, all right, and you believe basically that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has come back for the nation of Israel and no one else, because if you go back, if you actually, listen, if you actually a Chinese person or a Japanese, or you know what I'm saying, or if you actually Hawaiian, whatever the case may be, or if you're a so-called Caucasian, now yes, your destiny is slavery, and ultimately to you so-called Caucasian, you Edomites, your destiny is being destroyed off the face of the earth forever, all right, as a dream. But if you're lying, go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Well, somebody will be like, how do I know? The scriptures say the spirit bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Heavenly Father. All right? If you believe in that name, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, you believe that he was a dark-skinned person, that he walked the earth and he did his miracles. All right, if you believe in his Father Yahweh, you got to believe in the Father and the Son. All right, you got to believe in the Father and the Son, man. All right, because you can't just believe in the Father and not believe in the Son. You see, Shalakia. Because the only way you can get to Yahweh is through what? Yahweh Shai. You see. But it says, blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord come, for it is nigh at hand. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations, man. All right, so at the end of the day, the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to be crucial, man. All right, and going back to Amos 5 and 18, the scripture say, woe to you that desire the day of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. What end is it for you? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they are desiring the day of the Lord, but actually it's going to be for their downfall. You see what I'm saying? Because basically a lot of people, especially in those churches, they say they desire the day of the Lord, but they're not actually trying to rehearse righteousness or do what the Lord say do, because they'll sit here and say, hey, the law, statutes, commandments is done away with, or we could do what we want to do. The Lord know my heart. With your heart, go back to law, which mean your mind, which basically the scriptures say your mind is deceitful above all things. So if you know they not speaking according to this word, all right, it's no truth or no light in them, which a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they don't have the truth, neither the light. And the truth is light is basically the scriptures and Yahweh Shai. All right, because also the life is the Yahweh Shai too, because Yahweh Shai said he's the truth, in the life, man. He's the way. All right, you know what I'm saying. He also said he's the light of the world. All right, so basically, you want to walk that straight gate. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be in the light, man. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people, they talk shit about us. They, you know what I'm saying, because they say, oh, we have so-called woken. All right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the scripture says it's a high time to wake up out of sleep. So for you dumbass people that's picking at the people that's saying they woke, all right, if they knowing that they coming back to the true knowledge, wisdom, understanding, all right, if they saying they're a Hebrew Israelite and they believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua and they trying to do the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua to the best of their ability, and they understand the ways of this world, which is wicked, you can't pick at them. That's why the scripture say every idle word that people say, they're going to have to take account of in the day of judgment. Hosea chapter 4, verse 1, hear the word of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, ye children of Israel, for the Lord have controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua in the land. All right. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua got a problem with this place anyways. Most I say, shall they be evil in this city, and the Lord not done it? All right, the Lord said, well, he killeth and he maketh of alive, man. So when bad things go on, whether it's good days or bad days, everything is of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, whether it be the 5G or whether it actually be a so-called coronavirus, whatever the case may be. All right, you see people dropping dead by the thousands, as they say. Esau play with numbers anyways. But at the same time, whatever goes on in life is all ordained through Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You see what I'm saying? And that's just what it is, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua, he might use man to do his bid, all right, at the same time, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's orchestrated, it's ordained through Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? But it's no truth, no mercy, or no knowledge, no truth. All right, nobody basically know who they are. Esau thinking he the chosen. All right, they thinking they the real Jews. All right, which they are the Jewish. They say they call themselves Jewish. Ish is just a suffix, man. All right, pertaining to. All right, trying to carry yourself as to be something when really you're not. Basically, you are an imposter. All right, these so-called Edomites. All right, they are imposters, man. You see, because they're not the real Hebrews. You see what I'm saying? They Hebrews, all right, but they're not the real Hebrew Israelites, all right? They're not the Lord's chosen people. You know what I'm saying? even though they came from Abraham, Isaac, all right, they came from Esau. You see, they didn't come from Jacob, which the kingdom of heaven and the promises was promising to what? Jacob, because Jacob, what, he fought with what? Michael. Well, I mean, what, with the angel, you know what I'm saying? And basically, you know what I'm saying, he basically fought with the angel, and he and they say your name would not be called basically Jacob, but basically, you know what I'm saying, your name shall be called Israel. All right, which is the princes of the power, man. You see what I'm saying? And should like you. That's what I want to get one more scriptures. I'm gonna end it through spirit. Going off the spirit, man. Going back to that, you know, that testimony earlier when I was talking about how basically people is gonna be against each other, fighting each other, man. You know, well, it's not what I say, is what the scriptures say. But at the end of the day, you know, we know we really at the last days, man. All right, because we understand, because Yahweh Shem Yahushua has woken us up to who we are. You see, meaning and telling you that he's about to make his return. You see, this is the book of Matthew, chapter 24, and it says, I'm gonna just start at verse 6. All right, Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumor of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. All right, going into World War III, race riots. All right, Esau against Esau, Jake against Jake, Jake against Esau. All right, but the scripture, Moab against Moab against Japhet, whatever the case may be. Moab against Jake. All right, I seen a video where Moab was whipping Jake. All right, a video where Moab was beating Jake, man. But that's going to show you, some places they saying they ain't even letting Jake in they facilities, man. All right, because they think Jake got to start the COVID-19 now. All right, the face was on Moab, then they switching around and try to put it on Jake. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, hey, that's just prophecy, man. But nations rise against nation, and kingdoms against kingdoms, and also wars, man. Ultimately, it's going to be a World War III. And it says, see that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we're not supposed to be troubled. Going back when Yahweh Shem Yahushua said we shouldn't be fearing when these times come. These times are here right now. All right. And it says, I'm going to go verse 7. For nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's going to be people fighting each other, you know what I'm saying? Famines, all right, pestilences. You know, we seen that just a couple of weeks ago, people was rushing into the grocery stores, taking food, all this food, man. You know, ultimately it's going to be a time where people ain't gonna be no food to be taken, man. You know, not unless Yahweh Shem Yahushua have you safe and secure, because he did say that his servants is going to eat and drink. All right, while these people, all right, these people in mourning, all right, the scripture said while they mourn, we're going to be leaping for joy, because just a couple of weeks ago, these people was in joy. You see what I'm saying? While we was mourning. All right, now the elect is basically happy as all hell, man. Every day you go, you hear somebody say coronavirus, or you got your stimulus check, this, that, and third. We just basically laughing at these people. You got your mask, you got your gloves. Who you think I am, a wide receiver, man? You know what I'm saying? Just for jokes, man. I got my gloves and my mask. What you think this is, man? Getting ready for football season? And my ain't gonna be no football season, man. You know what I'm saying? This place is over and done with, man. You know? But hey, all these the beginning of sorrows, man. Time of Jacob's trouble. You go in the book of Jeremiah, the 30th chapter, the 7th verse, man. You know? Hey, the prophets is back. The Wadi Yahweh Shem Yahushua, call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Starting with the elders and apostles, a great millstone, man. Because that's where I learned this truth from. All right? The 100% truth from. Point blank, period. And the rest of the elders and apostles are all them, the brethren on down, man. that kept me pushing, kept me going, man. I just want to say shalom to all the men, all right, that believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right, just to the hopeful elect, man. All right, I just want to say shalom.